Okay, so today's video I'm going to be doing best of 2015. Now mostly these videos are sort of like makeup and beauty based, so what I've done is sort of picked out some makeup and then at the end we're going to do sort of some like random favourites I had in 2015. So if you don't want to be here for the makeup and the beauty, just skip to the end where I do kind of my random favourites. So yeah, I hope you enjoy. Okay, so I'm going to start off with makeup. Now this has been so hard because I could sit here and ramble on for days and days saying how much I love these products and how many products I actually have found in 2015 that I've loved. But I've kind of had to limit myself, otherwise this video would be so long. So I just kind of included a few that I've really loved. Okay, so my first makeup product is from Lush actually, and this is a lip scrub in bubblegum. Now I had to put this as my first one because this is honestly one of the best products I've discovered in 2015. I don't think it was new in 2015, but I've literally never tried a lip scrub before. I'd tried this one and oh my god, like, first of all, the smell is, if you like snow fairy, you're going to love this. Basically, it's just kind of like a sugar scrub. If I bring it up close, you can see. So you just kind of put your finger in and then like really kind of exfoliate your lips, and then I kind of just wash it off. You can lick it off, but really it's not hygienic. It just says scrub your lips for softness and apply your favourite Lush lip balm or tint. Yeah, it makes your lips just so soft, and just it kind of brings out the colour in my lips as well, without, you know, wearing anything on top. And yeah, and it kind of lasts, like, I normally use this kind of in the night, so my lips are nice and moisturised and refreshed for the morning. So yeah, I love this and I had to put it in. Also, if you're wearing like a bright lip or anything, use this before, then a lip balm, and then put your lipstick or whatever on top. Oh, it's amazing. I really like this. So I know I got this like for Christmas in 2015, but I just had to put it in because it did come out in 2015 and it literally is the best thing of 2015. It is, can you guess? The Naked Urban Decay Smoky palette. I love this so much. Like, it is the best palette I think I've ever owned. First of all, the packaging, look at this. It's so nice, and compared to like the other Naked palettes, it closes really nicely. It's quite like secure. So when you open it up, oh, look at that. Oh, I just love them so much, and every single colour is really wearable, and you know, you can use it every day, or as the palette is called Smoky, you can create an amazing smoky eye with this. So there they are, all its glory. My favourite one at the moment is actually this one, which is called Smolder. Come in, you can see it's this one here. I love that colour so much. And it also comes with a brush, which actually is really nice. So the brush looks like this, with a smaller one and then a bigger one. And they're actually really soft, which I was really surprised with, and it's a lot better than the one that comes with the Naked palette. So yeah, just thought I'd mention that, and I love this palette so much. It's literally my favourite palette. So if you're looking to buy a palette from Urban Decay, I would definitely recommend this one over all of the other palettes. So yeah. Okay, so another eye product that I discovered in 2015 was this from by Terry. It's called the Ombre Black Star, and it's a Colour Fix cream eyeshadow in number 5, which is Misty Rock. I love this so much. I bought this, I think it was October time when I went to London, and bought it from Space & K, but you can get it online, I think, from Unique, probably other places too. So the only problem, this happened about a week ago. Now but basically the actual product has come out of the stick. Now I've never one, like the most I'd roll up would be that much, because it's happened with me with an eyeliner before that I kind of pushed it up too far and then it just like snapped. I've never did it with this one, and it was just the other day when I went like that and it literally just fell out, and I was like, oh, so I just put it back in, and like it seems to be working fine, but I'm just really cautious now. So if this has happened to anyone else, let me know, because I don't think it should, because it's such an expensive product as well. It kind of shouldn't be happening. But anyway, apart from that, I love this so much. It's such a gorgeous, like, if I bring it in close you can see, it's a kind of like brownie pinky colour. I'll do a little swatch for you. There you go. It's just like a gorgeous, gorgeous colour. Yeah, it's just really nice, and you can blend it out, so you can see that I blended that out. And it just creates a really lovely base. Now sometimes I just wear this actually on its own, or I put eyeshadow on top, and it literally makes my eyeshadow stay for ages. So definitely recommend this. I know Topshop I think do something very similar to this, so I'm going to check that out and see if it's like the same sort of quality as this, because I would love to find something that was a lot cheaper than this, which is like brilliant. So let me know if you've used anything similar to this or one of the By Terry ones, because it is gorgeous, and like I love the packaging as well. I keep this on my dressing table because I just like, I can't put it away. So yeah, love this. So my final eye product, you've probably all guessed, is the Roller Lash Mascara from Benefit. This came out, it must have been early 2015 I think, or maybe end of 2014. I can't quite remember, but I think I bought this in 2015. I love this so much. It's the best mascara I've ever tried, and that is a massive statement, because trust me, I've tried so many mascaras. So this is the brush. I actually did a review on this quite a while ago on my blog. Just side note, I have relaunched my blog. I've mentioned this in like every single video so far, but I click, there's like a little eye, I think it's, I can't remember which side, this side maybe, then you can click it and it'll take you to my blog. Anyway, I love this so much. It's the best mascara. It just gives you those like really like false kind of spider-like lashes, which I love. And if you use one coat, like you can use it like every day. 2 coats I'd use sort of going out or anything like that. I just freaking love this mascara. It's the best one I've ever tried. I'd 100% recommend it, and it literally is the best of 2015. Okay, so I've got 3 lip products. The first one is from Tiny Bear, and it's her lip gloss in Afternoon Tea. I wore this so much. So I got this for my birthday off Caitlin, and I wear this like so much. You brush this like that. Oh, it smells so good. It's just a really gorgeous like light pink, which is just so easy to wear, and it's brilliant just for every day. So that's why I love this. Also, the lip gloss isn't too sticky. I hate lip glosses that are literally just like, and you just like, your hair gets stuck in it all the time, you're like so yeah, love this. And I love Tiny Bear as well, so you know, had to put a lip gloss in it. Okay, my final 2 lip products are from YSL, and I had to include these because these, when I bought these, I literally like fell in love with them. They are so good. These are the Rouge Volupte Shine, and this is the first one that I bought, which is in number 28, I think. I think it's called something like Rose in Time, but it looks like this. Oh god, it's so nice. These are so creamy. They literally go on your lips like a dream. Like, you don't even have to have a mirror. They are that good, and I just love them so much. They stay on for ages, and they moisturise my lips so much. They're just the creamiest lipstick I've ever owned. So I ended up buying another one around, it was probably like autumn time. Is this one, which is in number 33. Which is more like a berry pink. I love this so much. They are honestly the best lipsticks I've ever tried, like creamy and moisturising wise. So yeah, I love these so much. I know they're really expensive, but they are honestly the best lipsticks I've tried in 2015. So yeah, had to include these. Okay, I've got 2 things from Real Techniques actually. The first one is this brush, which is the 301 flat contour brush. I'm sorry it's dirty, should have cleaned them before. But this is honestly such a good brush. It's from the Bold Metals collection. I love this. It's just so nice. It fits just really nice to contour, as the brush says. So use this for applying foundation, which works really well as well, because of kind of how dense the brush is. It's so soft. Because it's actually weighted as well, it's really easy to apply product, and oh, I love this so much. So I definitely recommend this. Definitely the best brush I found in 2015. really weird that it's 2016 already. Like the year's just gone like that, hasn't it? Okay, the other thing from Real Techniques is the Miracle Complexion Smudge. Again, this is dirty, I need to clean it, I'm sorry. This though is really, really good for, I apply like concealer with this. It's really good for like pinpointing with like the little point there, and also it's kind of flat on that edge. You can kind of apply foundation or concealer or powder or anything like that. I love this so much. It's also not that expensive, which is good. It's a lot cheaper than the original Beauty Blender. Okay, so perfume for 2015 was the Jo Malone Mimosa and Cardamom. I love this perfume. It's new for Jo Malone in 2015 and it smells so good. Spray a little bit. I love Jo Malone, and this is the only perfume, like proper perfume, I have from them, and I love it so much. As you can see, I've used quite a lot of it. I'm trying to keep it now, but yeah, I love this. Really, like, it's quite a unique scent. Like, I haven't really smelled a thing like this before. It's quite fresh, but yeah, it's kind of a bit more musky. So brilliant for kind of this time of the year, and yeah, love it. Definitely was the best perfume in 2015 that I tried, and yeah. Okay, so that's actually it for beauty and makeup products. I was going to put some nail polish in, but I was like, there isn't one that has like completely kind of stood out to me, so I haven't. As I said, you know, there has been obviously loads of products that I've made in 2015, but there hasn't been ones that I've kind of bought in 2015. For example, like my Urban Decay 24/7 Glide and Eye Pencil in Perfume. That one, obviously, I've been using that eyeliner like every day, but it's not anything that I've bought in 2015. I kind of wanted it to be stuff that I found in 2015 that I've been like, yes, love it. So yeah, and as I said, I could ramble on and on, but I've just chosen those because otherwise this video would be so long. So yeah, now on to sort of random favourites of 2015. Okay, so I have 2 books. Can you see I like YouTubers? No, but to be fair, so the first one I'll talk about is Girl Line on Tour. Now, I do love Zoe, but I actually do just love this book. Like, I'm not just being like fangirl, like, oh, I love this because I love Zoe. That's actually not it. This is actually a really good book. I love Girl Online, the original, and I actually think I actually prefer this one though. It's a good narrative to it. I just really love it. Yeah, I love it. It's really, really good. And to be honest, like, people will probably look at this book and be like, oh, it's just for sort of, you know, young teenagers, stuff like that. But I'm 17 and I love this. And honestly, I think kind of anyone, not anyone can read it, but I mean, I'd say sort of younger audience. But like, it kind of covers issues that a lot of people would go through. So like anxiety, relationships, stuff like that. So yeah, I really love this and I would recommend it if you want something to read. The other book I have is Life with a Sprinkle of Glitter. I've done a whole review on this. I'll leave a link to that below if you want to go and watch it. I love this book so much. In that video I actually mentioned that I met Louise, and so this one is signed. Let's have a look if I can find it. There you go. And yeah, it's a really good book. I mentioned more in that video. Basically, it's amazing. Anyone can read this book and will take something from it. I just love, 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 love this, and definitely one of the best books I've read in 2015. So kind of positive, and just, I love Louise. I love both Zoe and Louise, but yeah, definitely recommend these books. Okay, music of 2015. This is really hard because there's been so much that I've loved music wise. So I've kind of chosen a couple of things. The first one is Adele's 25 album. Who knew I was going to put that one in? Probably a lot of people. I love Adele. Like, she's honestly one of my favourite ever singers. So when this album came out, I was literally there like buying it on the day it came out. Love it so freaking much. My favourite song, I've actually got the album here. There you go. My favourite song is When We Were Young. This song is just, it makes me feel like really like, it's honestly, I think one of my like all-time favourite songs, so I love that one. For you. That's actually my favourite bit of the song as well. So I love the whole album though, to be honest. I also love Made in the AM by One Direction. I love Purpose by Justin Bieber. I like the whole album. What else? Anything else? They're kind of like the main ones that I've literally been loving. Okay, YouTubers and bloggers of 2015. Now, this is really hard because I have a lot of favourites. For example, Zoe, Alfie, Louise, kind of that whole group, which I love. I've been watching their videos, reading their blogs, stuff like that. But I haven't found them in 2015, so it was kind of really hard for me to choose this. So I have gone with Steph from Scottish Steph Nails. We actually did a collab back in the summer. I have a link to that below. But she, honestly, I love watching her videos. She's really lovely. She's just so, like, I would love to meet you, Steph. We need to make this happen. We keep saying that she does live in Scotland now and I live in Wales, so it's quite different. I mean, we're still sort of, we're not that far from each other, but I would love to meet her. And yeah, she just makes really good videos. She also has a blog, so I'll leave her links below. Please go and check her out and subscribe and follow her on Twitter, all of that sort of stuff. And yeah, so go and watch Steph, go subscribe, tell her I sent you if you do. So that is pretty much it, I think, my best of 2015. I feel like I haven't included as much stuff as I thought I would, but there has been a lot that I've loved throughout 2015. But yeah, I'd also just like to say a massive thank you to all of you who did watch in 2015. I already made a video called Happy New Year, which I'll leave below if you kind of want a bit more like thank you to everyone who watched kind of stuff. So yeah, but thank you if you have watched in 2015. I can't believe I said it's 2016 already. That is crazy. My video next week is actually going to be slightly different because it's going to be my 100th video. I've done 100 videos. That is crazy. This is my 99th one. Oh my god. That honestly is crazy. I can't believe I've done that much. So yeah, that'll be kind of like a little special video next week, so look out for that. And I think that is pretty much it. I hope you are all well and have a fab 2016. Yeah, and that you're all well and healthy. So yeah, leave me some products below or anything that you thought was the best of 2015. And yeah, I love you all lots. I'll see you next week. Bye!